Yes, I think that was the correct choice, gamers. Give me 1 second, we'll start up episode 2. I believe there's 5 episodes. So give me 1 second. We'll just hang out here on the credit screens for the moment. Okay. I'm back. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
That was a mistake,
Nope.
I think.
Haven't seen her.
That was a mistake.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first
I
bloke
don't
that
think
can
the
tell me
woodsman.
something
I
about
don't
a
think the
girl
woodsman's
named...
Fox, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Smoke. Don't condone smoking.
That's
This is a
very
video game.
helpful. Thank you.
Video game.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Yo, what's going on with you, gamer?
Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Is it some kind of magic? I'm guessing? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Okay, that's some interesting. I feel like we would know about this magic. Do we not know about this magic?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours.
That
and
can't be good.
everything they saw at
That
the
really
Woodlands.
can't be good.
Well, hurry up.
We should probably take the tape. I mean, this wouldn't really work because you're gonna have security cameras. Everyone's gonna realize that there's been a 24-hour mental block on all of the officers and other crimes they were investigating, any people they met. They're gonna be like, something happened here. And then, yeah, so we have to get all the cameras out. We'd have to take... It would just make them more suspicious, to be honest. Thanks for the ride.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
No, he's involved.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
I mean, that means they're involved, but that doesn't mean that they're cause of the murders.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
And we'll remember
Our
that.
stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Why New York of all places, honestly?
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Ooh, sorry about your car, gamer. We ain't getting any more rides from him. Can make us walk next time. Gee.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know.
Okay, who is this guy?
It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
We don't
I
know
still
what
have
happened.
questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
No violence, no violence.
You know, what is it now, Bigby? Out with it!
Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Oh, fat stack.
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide.
Ugh.
I'm saving that.
Ugh.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Real nice.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Okay.
Just let me go, all right? I don't have a...
Whiskey.
Just carry this around.
Always handy that way. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Bottoms up.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls?
I recognize this
Snow White?
guy's voice.
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
It's a fat
You
stack of
always
cash.
carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you? I better get that back.
Do we pocket the money?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that
Beauty?
information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Back off, Bluebeard!
No.
Wait,
What's
what?
going on down here?
Snow.
This is black magic? One of sus. One of sus. Red, hello. This is one of your favorite games? Let's go. I've not played it. I've seen a little bit of it, just a very, very little bit of it. So yeah, this is pretty much all new to me. Red, lovely to see you.
Did you see that, bro?
Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we just started episode 2. I've oh man, so the choice I think I made a mistake with Beast I told him I hadn't seen Beauty, and I think I should have told him I was gonna stay out of it. We'll see. We'll see how that how this plays out. Excited for me to play. Yeah, I've been kind of holding this one in my back pocket for a while. I really fell in love. Like, I bought the Telltale games a while back. Like The Walking Dead, I bought it like when it came out. I just never played it until I started streaming, and then I started like picking up like the games that I just kind of that I never got around to playing, and I absolutely fell in love with Telltale due to The Walking Dead. So yeah, I've been keeping this in my back pocket. I have the Borderlands games to play through as well. We did play through the Batman games, the Batman Telltale games, and they were awesome. But yeah, this Telltale definitely put me onto this genre of games. So like Detroit Become Human, the Dark Pictures, Quarry I played. Yeah, Telltale definitely put me on this. Definitely put me on this kind of genre. The Batman ones are fantastic. Yes, yeah. So I've been holding on to this one for a minute. Man, does this guy is he ever awake, or is he just permanently comatose? Like Detroit.
What was going on down there?
I've played Beyond Two Souls. That was awesome. Yeah.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
I mean, calm down, Snow. It was Bluebeard that was abusing him.
I hope it was worth your time.
He stole his money. Yeah, I love Beyond Two Souls. Where the hell have you been? How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
But why was your head on?
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Did you use magic to make the head look different, or what?
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
So who was dead?
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
It's not your fault.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing.
Keep working.
We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Because that's what my job is right now.
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I kind of forgot about the glamour magic.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for centuries.
I'm bad at these dialogue trees. I always make mistakes.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
So yeah, these are all fairy tale characters, and there's a magic spell that they use called glamour to make them look human. I'm not sure that Snow White would really need.
TJ's
she's
over
already
there.
human.
I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Toxic, welcome. Welcome. I guess you've been here for a while. You've been here for a while. Welcome back. You've been lurking, hanging out. Are these new tarot cards? Monkey.
Well, that's appropriate.
Three of Swords. Return to Monk. We played the
Usually this is about deception or confusion, but for me, well, who knows?
I think Phasmo does the moon. It restores sanity, doesn't it? Tarot card. We played 2 weekends ago, I think it was. We played the new Tall Tale for Sea of Thieves, which was Return to Monkey Island, which is really cool. I'd never played that game series much before, but it was really interesting. They're integrating that into Sea of Thieves, and there's going to be, I think, 2 more Monkey Island Tall Tales.
I hope you can find what you're looking
Hermit.
for.
In Phasmo, I'm pretty sure the Hermit locks the ghost in its ghost room
These can't
for
solve
1
murders.
minute. I think. I need to play some more Phasmo. I'm out of
And
practice.
acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
But yeah, the new update for Phasmo is coming soon, friends. End of the month-ish.
Snow's perfume.
One second. Need to make sure. Okay. Sorry, another text from work, but one of my coworkers is taking care of it. Lots of stuff going on today. Busy day.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Was that Thanos' glove?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Okay, let's talk to Toad. Or is... Oh wait, should we talk to her first? Wait.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
Toad, what the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
Monkey.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there,
Stalk
under
thing.
the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw
Instead
the
of Swamp
lady.
It's okay, son.
Can't unhear
Careful,
Baby Clem
Bigby.
in that voice.
I wasn't.
I honestly, I didn't realize that.
The lady fell in.
Oh, now I can't.
But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please,
Meantime,
don't
we'll
be
remember
mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Let's see. You know whose voice
Do you
it
know
was?
whose voice it was?
No.
Did you see who it was?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Not yet.
You can't keep him here against his will, Bigby. You've got your information. We don't have to put up with this bullshit.
Well, okay.
Toad. What?
Bigby.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll bet.
That went about as well as I expected. You want
I mean,
to
there
go
was a
look at the
murder.
body now?
You want to see a dead body, kid?
In a minute.
When
She's
you're ready.
really obsessed about me going and seeing this dead body. Hold your horses. We'll look at the body later. I want to talk to the magic mirror. Oh, we have that fat stack of cash.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes.
Body isn't going anywhere,
Rapunzel,
exactly.
Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Show me Tweedledum. Show me the Woodsman.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Oh, in the bottle.
That's helpful.
Can you zoom out a bit, gamer? Goodness. Honestly. Sorry, I don't like checking text messages while I'm streaming, but I got to.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
It's in a green car. Mira, I really need you to zoom out. These tight angles aren't helping anybody. Oh, is that supposed to be Excalibur? Why is it so freaking huge? Holy crap. Is King Arthur a freaking giant?
Also, I'd like you to get me some information
Honestly,
on
nobody,
this neighborhood
buddy.
watch program that
Blah.
the Mundys have.
I believe
Welcome
I
in.
already have some pamphlets on
Honestly,
file.
nobody.
You want to go look at the body now?
Hey, kid. You want to see a dead body? Welcome in, welcome in. We're on our first playthrough of The Wolf Among Us. Among Us. Ooh, a nice melee clip.
Get out of here.
Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we're in episode 2. Episode 2 of Wolf Among Us. I think there's 5 episodes ish, maybe. Maybe so. So yeah, this is a very interesting. I love the concept of this game that like it's basically the basic concept of this game is that we're in the real world. Looks like maybe 90s or 80s time frame, probably 80s because we haven't seen like any computers. Yeah, we have seen payphones, which there were payphones in the 90s. I can attest to that. Remember there were 3. Oh, are there only 3? Okay, maybe. Yeah, I heard this game is about 8 hours long. So 8.5 hours. I'll probably take 9 or 10 because I move very slowly. But yeah, it takes place in the real world, some semi-contemporary, and for reasons that I have not quite gotten yet, we are fairy tale characters who have been like ousted from our fairy tale world into this real world, and we're hiding out among the people who, you know, the non fairy tale people, just the regular folk. But apparently it's, you know, where we're hiding out, we're using spells to hide our presence in this world, and we are the big bad wolf from Little Red Riding Hood. We are the sheriff of our little town here, our little community, and there's been murders most foul. So yeah, we're gonna go see a dead body, I guess.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Dead body, yeah, yes. This is Snow White. The witching well. They've been talking about this witching well. I guess this is where they throw people who've been naughty. This the severe punishment. Seems like capital punishment. So this looks exactly like Snow White. So someone put a glamour spell, it looks like, on them to make them appear
Wow. I
the
didn't
same.
realize I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
Witching
I
well.
want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Open wide?
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Okay.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay. What is this? Oh, the other side. Okay.
Rope marks.
Cinder
She was
blocks.
tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
Mundy, I think, is the word for normal people, like
Here they
muggles.
only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so.
Yes.
I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
When you create scarcity,
You're
that's
right.
what happens.
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
This. Thong 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 thong.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Let me see that. Oh man, that song was so silly.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
I'm a wolf.
Can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right.
Yeah, I agree.
One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Okay. Yeah, I would definitely stand back. Oh, the bomb squad. It's a deer? I mean, it looks... Oh, doesn't he go up? Oh, there we go.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Hello. Brayden is the man. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hello there.
First time chatter. Wow. Yo, thank you for the follow, Brayden. Og indeed. Let's go. This is our first playthrough of The Wolf Among Us. So I've been playing through some of the Telltale games. Yeah, I kind of had this in my back pocket for a little while, but first playthrough, don't really know a lot about it. Pretty I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but not a lot. Yes. But welcome, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
It's your hair.
Hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she?
Spooky indeed.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
And honestly, I think she's probably safer. Though Ichabod does have some pretty sick magic, I gotta say. So I imagine this place is pretty well protected.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Don't forget to hydrate, gamers.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
All right, you want to fight?
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White. I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
This is a really
Wolfie, my
weird
dear, how are you?
conversation.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve?
This guy,
What happened?
honestly,
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now?
Well,
And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
Bro, you want to fight again?
Give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Dang.
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Yo, Smasher Magazine, hello.
Holly, get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
Game's going good.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
We're not going to say anything here. Yeah, this is our first playthrough of The Wolf
Grant.
Among Us.
Yeah?
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I honestly love this type of game. I've been getting into Telltale games. Recently, actually, since I started streaming. I never really followed I bought the Telltale games, I own them, and they were just kind of, you know, sitting in my library for the longest time. Isn't that the voice of Spike from Cowboy Bebop? I'm not sure, honestly. Not sure. Gotta check that out.
I mean, oh shit! I fucked up my camera. Meth, is that you playing with this, Meth? Oh yeah. Sorry, Agent. I've been messing with the camera too much.
No idea what this clip is. Mario Kart. Man, I am so garbage at Mario Kart. I enjoy playing it, but I am terrible at Mario Kart. I always have been. Always have been. Yeah, I'm not sure. Someone, terrible too. Yeah. I played all the way back to Mario Kart on the SNES. I had some cousins that had SNES. I played it on the 64. Yeah, pretty much all the generations. And I've always been trash at Mario Kart. The only one I was actually really kind of good at was the one on the DS. Mario Kart DS, I love that. Actually, I played it on one of my buddy's DS's, and I instantly fell in love. I just went out and immediately bought a DS after I played it. And I hadn't had a handheld console. So when I was a wee baby Timma, my parents bought me a Game Boy Color. And really, that's the only handheld I had. And then I bought a DS after playing Mario Kart DS. And I enjoyed that one. Those are the old G's. Yeah. We had all kinds, you know. I actually owned an NES. My parents weren't big in gaming. So they went to the pawn shop and got me a NES. And I played NES for the longest time while everybody else had like a PS1 or a N64. Though I had some of my cousins had a Genesis and an SNES. So yeah, I wasn't a really big gamer when I was younger, because I always had the NES that no one wanted to play. But yeah, I got to play all the OG games, just because you know, there's a pretty diverse set of consoles that I had access to, though I could only play the NES on my own. Welcome in. I hope your Saturday is going well. We're just chewing through The Wolf Among Us. I love these Telltale games. I loved The Walking Dead. We played the Batman Telltale. So we're gonna play through this. We're gonna play through the Borderlands Telltale. We're gonna play through I think there's a sequel to this game as well. Yeah, honestly, because of streaming, I actually started playing these games. I never really got into them at first, and then I started streaming them, and I absolutely loved them. The Walking Dead was one of my favorite games to stream, and that got me into like all the whole branch, like any of the branching story games. I really started getting into like Detroit Become Human. We recently played Beyond Two Souls. We recently played. We played the Coro. We played through the Dark Pictures anthologies. Yeah, whole bunch of different games. Until Dawn, we recently played through. So yeah, I've actually kind of been addicted to this genre of games. Yeah. This one's very, very unique too.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
It's a
The owner,
weird name for
Georgie,
a
with all
club.
his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making
Ooh,
the
we probably
necessary
shouldn't have done that.
preparations. All
We
right?
probably shouldn't have done that. We probably should have checked with Crane.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
So yeah, for those just joining us, this is a Telltale game, so you have to choose it's a branching path game, and your choices will affect the story, how the story unfolds. So sometimes it'll get characters killed, sometimes it'll save characters. This game is interesting because these characters are all from fairy tales and have been pulled into or forced into the real world. Not sure why exactly, but there's a world where fairy tales exist, and we've been kind of, I don't know if we're banished. I think we're kind of banished from the fairy tale world. So we're living in the real world now. And we're hiding
Sheriff,
out
what a
here.
nice
They don't
surprise. I'm
people in the
not
real
sure
world
I've
don't know we
seen you here
exist.
before.
For real.
You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
People like me.
So I've heard. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we
Such a
cater
weird
to
name.
the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Okay, a little sus, but okay. So no one should really know that Lily's dead except for really us and now
What do
her
you
sister.
think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good lad.
Okay.
It's your face. You have to
Man, this is gonna get me
smile.
banned,
Never
isn't it?
smile. How many times do I have to say it?
I get banned from
you.
Twitch.
We're closed.
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake.
He's got the
You,
boombox.
stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Weird. He likes the corny ones though.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear?
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up.
Okay.
And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used
Show
to
him
be
the
something, you know.
snows.
Now look at him. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
Oh, hey, if you say so. Just looks like hair to me. Anyway, even supposing she was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. I don't need the trouble.
For who, then?
I don't know. She had clients. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on,
I was
then.
supposed to get him talking. No, don't ban me, Twitch. Don't ban me, please. We're not done here.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? That's what you like.
One more time. Who hired her?
Oop.
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
It's just a stereo. The
Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
surely a man of your means can replace that boombox.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Ha. Smashed
Tell
all
me
your
about the
things.
book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
I got the cricket
now.
bit.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Okay, we're gonna have to break something.
Don't
probably.
even think about it. Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Break it all. Break it all. Oh.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
I don't need no stinking
Sheriff,
key.
will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot.
Okay. Do we need more violence?
Leave it. There's
Oh
nothing
no, I
there
don't want
for
to
you.
smash his.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to smash the DJ booth.
Bloody come on then.
That was easy. We only had to break the
Fucking
TV.
trash my business over this bullshit.
We just broke one TV and some
Down
cups.
my ass. What a load of crap.
Oh, also the keg.
Once
I
again,
forgot about
don't
the
get
keg.
your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Money. Give me the money too. Give. I need it.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
Georgie?
He's got the old school cell phone. Nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Money. Should we steal his money?
58.
So $58
I'll talk
is,
to the deputy
was
mayor.
the amount of money that we gave to Faith before she died.
Georgie?
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Yeah. That's Lily's. What's this? Faith.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
So that'd be Tweedledee or Tweedledum? They're just breaking stuff? Tweedledum, maybe?
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I
Break it all.
don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I'm here now.
Yes.
That's Faith's the thing on her neck, the
You're
choker?
trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time.
Ariel?
Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Oh, the legs are
Whatever
gone.
makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
It's 207.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Oh, is there kind of some kind of spell that prevents him from talking?
It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Yeah, it's a spell. Figure it out.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Oh.
Uh-huh. I see. What would I need to do?
This guy's thick
I
for
need
a detective.
150. It's not good to be short. Wait here for a second.
Should I give her all the money?
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, better, because they're gonna eventually kill you. Made them cry. Completed chapter 4 of episode 2. Officer. Hey, I guess I'm a cop too. Maybe he's doing an investigation. Just like us. Let's look for change. There was never change in payphones.
Probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
If you go to a hotel and you see they have an hourly rate, leave. Just leave.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here?
Oh, Beast is gonna find us here and he's gonna freaking flip out.
Someone else was murdered last
Beating the
night.
Beast from...
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Do you know Tweedledee? Ever see Lily with anyone? Did you know Faith? Have you seen Snow here?
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Did you know Faith?
Meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the Crooked Man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
The Crooked Man.
I tried.
Was a crooked man. He walked a crooked mile, found a crooked sixpence against a crooked style. I remember that nursery rhyme when I was a very, very wee baby Timma.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Can I get a fresh
Listen,
set
Bigby,
of towels?
I assume you'll be
Chapter
filing
5.
some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
207. So we have the key for 204. Oh boy, I'm gonna get banned for this.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Thank you for the treat for Pando.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Oh, no.
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're
Oh, we
cheating
shouldn't
on
have
me
lied
with
to her.
him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what goes on!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
Oh man,
She's my wife, Bigby!
big.
I told you! Stop! Beast! Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
Oh, what? Oh, me. Oh, dang. I hope those eyeballs grow back.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Is that enough? Calm down, gamer. Calm down. Don't go for the bottle. Come on now.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this?
Told you it was a...
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Brute force is always the way,
I
and
was
yes,
on
it
shift
is.
Last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
A murderer,
That's exactly
probably.
what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she.
Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Hello there.
David, hello. Welcome. We're playing some The Wolf Among Us. First playthrough.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White.
For me, at least.
Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
This is really hard to... Wait, is this German? Sea War? Yeah, I think this is German. I cannot read German. Finally escaped Ohio. It's all Ohio. Always has been. But welcome, I'm guessing you made it home? Hope you had a good trip.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Wait. Beautiful. So for those of you who don't know about The Wolf Among Us, this is a Telltale game where you get to it's a branching path game. Spider-Man was asking you. We're probably into playing some of the Spider-Man games. They're on the list. There's quite a few games on the list. I have quite a backlog. But this is a game where it is a Telltale game, branching path game, similar to a lot of the games that we've been playing. Oh, hydrate. We'll do. Just need to get some more. Finish my coffee. Oh my god!
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
I forgot I added that. Oh man, this is a branching path game. So the choices that you make, yeah, that's scary. I love that meme. That meme cracks me up. Yeah, you make choices, dialogue choices or action choices, and through your action, inaction, or the dialogue choices you make, people will live or die, or it'll change the outcome of the game. It'll change the story of the game, how the story unfolds. I really love these types of games and been playing quite a bit of them. So I've had this in my back pocket for a while and decided to break it out this week. This game is different than a lot of the Telltale games because this takes place. Essentially, what's happening is all the fantasy, all the fairy tales are real, and they're from a separate world or a separate universe than our own. But they call us fables. We are fables that have been, I guess, either banished or we've been pushed out of the fairy tale world into the real world. And we're living amongst the Mundys, is what they call regular people, M-U-N-D-Y, I think. And we're living amongst people, normal people in this world, but they don't know we exist. We use magic to hide our presence and to hide our attributes. And we're playing as the sheriff of Fabletown. This is this community of fables that live in the real world. We're the sheriff, but we're also the big bad wolf from Little Red Riding Hood. Wait. But did you say Omogos? I did. There's a wolf among us. We are the wolf. We are the big bad wolf. Beautiful. So there's a serial killer, or it seems like a serial killer on the loose. It's killed a character named Faith, and also killed this character named Lily, who was a troll that who had gotten a glamour spell. That's what they call the spell that masks our appearance. They got a glamour spell to look like Snow White. Beautiful. Red Delicious Empire? Fuji Red Delicious Empire? They put sticky notes in this book. They have notes. Apparently, curious about the type of apple that Snow White had. Was it a Fuji apple? A Red Delicious Empire? Was she breathing?
Why
That's a
is
good
she
question.
in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Omogos.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
She breathing. The bed matches the coffin. He likes people helpless. He's obsessed with death.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Okay. What else do we have?
God.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
I mean, I couldn't be. I couldn't be single-handedly keeping the brand alive.
He brought wine.
Classy.
No, not classy.
Poor girl.
Let's put on the mixtape first.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
What are you thinking?
It's like the apple in the book.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here?
How did you wind up here?
Not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's put on the mixtape.
She must have been so scared.
Not hot.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
No way. This was the world's quietest
Maybe
murder.
She didn't see it coming.
Can I go over here first? No, I cannot. Okay, let's see. Hopefully no one jumps. Okay. No one jump out of the closet, please. Oh.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
He could be a cross-dresser. No, he likes it rough. Looks like a Snow costume.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the Snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned
It's
it all
kind of an
out.
insult, but
He
yeah,
had all
thanks,
the
I guess.
details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
But someone changed the lock, so Georgie changed the lock, I guess? You think he would have tried to clean this up? Or at least destroy the evidence? Not just, you know, change the lock.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself.
Oh no, he's already murdered 2 people.
I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
The stand-in for Snow is
Someone
gone
was looking
now,
at us
so-
through the the mirror.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Oh, rip mirror. Wonka Wonka, yeah. Wonka, yes indeed. No respect for the dead. Next time on The Wolf Olgos.
Could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
I mean,
Jesus Christ, Bigby.
Is that you?
we got angry. We hulked out. Okay. How did you respond to Crane? How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? 60% sided with him. How did you treat the murder suspect? 62% persuaded him to talk. Did you let Snow come to the trip trap? 91%, yes. 69% didn't hit Georgie. 77%. You and 77% opted not to hit Beast a second time. Nice. Nice. Okay, gamers, I'm gonna quickly I need to heat up a snack real quick. So I'm gonna step away for just a moment, fix myself a snack, and get some more caffeine. So chat, do hang out. We shall be back in a few minutes.